Welcome to Inside the Booth, live yet again on Sunday night, roughly starting around 8:30.
Yep. I'm Dan Arena.
A little better tonight.
A little better. Next week, we will do way better, 8:30. Because we'll have to.
Yeah, so welcome to Inside the Booth. Hey, leave your comments below on what we're talking about. And if you can see behind me, we're going to be talking about the new Mandalorian episode from season 2. We got other things we're going to talk about. We have a guest that's coming on next week. We also are going to promote things like our YouTuber. We're going to promote our YouTuber.
That's right. So stay tuned. Don't leave early, please.
Yeah. And again, leave comments. I know we're not doing this on our Facebook group page, but it was so much fun to have interaction. So just leave your comments below. Just because we're on YouTube doesn't mean we don't want to talk to you guys. So
yes. Ready? I'm gonna make the first comment as Inside the Booth. There you go. Leave comments. All right. So we're also going to talk right now briefly about Sean Connery. Great actor. He passed away 2 days ago. And, here we go. See?
There we go. That looks good.
All right. And he was a good actor. Most known for his James Bond movies. He was great in the movie Untouchables, The Rock. What is that other one with Harrison Ford?
Oh,
Indiana Jones
and The Last Crusade.
The Last Crusade, yes.
Untouchables was pretty sick, though. That's a movie I gotta get.
Yes. He was also in Dragonheart. He was the voice of Draco. First Knight, King Arthur.
Yep.
So, he was in some great movies, and he is going to be missed. Definitely. I wish he did one last hurrah before he passed away, actually, but I don't think we got that.
He sure did do a last hurrah. It was
Which
the last
one?
movie. It was the last movie that he was ever in. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Okay, what I'm saying is a last
that
hurrah.
Was after
like
that
movie.
After that
like
movie, he retired. He said, "I'm done. I'm done." He retired.
Done movies.
Another good movie that he was in that I used to own. I had a VHS tape for. Now I have to look for it digitally or DVD. The Medicine Man. That was a good movie.
Ah, yes, that was a good movie. That was. I do remember that one. We should get it. That'd be fun to get.
It's about him in the Amazon jungles, finding the cure for cancer.
That's right. That was a good movie. That was really good. So he was born in 1930, and he passed away in 2020. 90 years old.
Wow. He outlived Grandpa.
Yes, he did. Grandpa was born a little later, too, though.
3 years later, 1933.
Yeah. So, but, one of my favorite movies is The Untouchables. I'd have to say that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely. That was a really good one he was in. All right.
I was never... Yeah. Alrighty. So I guess let's move on to The Mandalorian.
Yes.
So
it happened. It finally came out.
It finally came out. We said it. What was it, like 3 months ago, or no? When you were here, when was that? When were
September,
you here?
2 months ago.
Okay, 2 months ago, we ate Mandalorian cereal, and we talked about The Mandalorian.
And it is part of Star Wars.
It is a part of Star Wars. That's right. It's in the same Star Wars universe. So just a different story, which I think
Yeah.
Mandalorian so far has been pretty good. So
Yeah. Actually, I would almost have to say the Mandalorians, like the creed, because they're not a race of people, it's a creed, right?
mhm.
Their stories, I can find that they're more kind of like realistic in a way. They're not like this what they call it in the TV show here, the sorcerers, a sorcerer group
Yeah,
called the Jedis. You
right,
know,
right, right.
the
That's cool.
Mandalorians
That's
are
cool.
all about being tacticians, and they have like their skills sets and honor
Yep.
code and everything about them. I don't know. I think I would rather be a Mandalorian than a Jedi, honestly.
And their helmets are pretty darn dope. That's for sure.
Yeah, they do
I
have
think they're
dope
cool.
helmets. They're better
I
than
think
the stormtroopers.
that's right. That's right. They are pretty good, I'd have to say.
Well, I mean, if you look at their helmets, they look like ancient Greece and ancient Rome helmets. So
Yeah, that's
they're
true. Hey,
designed.
you're absolutely right. That's true. It's got the little slits that go down. It's got yep, you're right. I didn't even actually think about that.
That's why their helmets are dope. They actually
That
look
that
cool.
is that's right. They actually look cool. So
Yeah,
yeah.
man. So
So let's talk
uh,
about the new season that just came out.
yes, episode 1, season 2.
That's right.
If you haven't seen this, yet, and you really want to see it, then maybe we should do a warning, spoiler alert,
Yeah, we
spoiler
have to
alert.
do a spoiler alert right now, everybody. So if you do not want to listen about the Mandalorian, well,
Come back in
uh,
10 minutes.
come back. But I'd say come back, but please just stay on and watch us. Leave us a comment saying you don't want us to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it anyways.
Yes. So, all right. Well, what'd you like?
All right. Well, I kind of liked the whole thing. The whole show was pretty good. It got a little boring in the middle section, but then it picked back up. Um, so yeah, I liked the whole ordeal of them just kind of starting where they left off. Basically, uh, told them to go find little the child, baby Yoda's
Baby.
kind.
Yeah,
So
that's where it picked up, right where
yep,
it ended in season 1.
yep,
You gotta go
and
find
toward the end
his
is
race.
yep. The first fight scene was cool, and then toward the end, that Sarlacc pit, empty Sarlacc pit with the dragon. That was pretty cool.
The sand
Uh,
dragon,
yep, the sand dragon, and
or the
I think they called him Leviathan.
yeah, they did mention him as
So
a leviathan.
yeah, which is a name in the Bible. So they had to steal it from the Bible. What fun people,
Thieves.
right? What a bunch of thieves.
It's all right.
No, it's okay. I think it's okay because Star Wars is kind of loosely based off of like religion and
Yeah,
Bible terms and stuff.
yeah,
So
definitely. Now, for me, I liked how the beginning started. I like the theme music. That always gets me. If the music isn't just right, I kind of lose interest personally. So, but because the theme music throughout the whole first season and the beginning of this one is
yeah,
all the same, and it's just that spaghetti western type. It's like
yeah,
I
it's
just I just to me it's refreshing. It's not like normal Hollywood, normal, you know, uh, I don't know, normal garbage.
right.
The normal garbage that Hollywood puts out. So for me, this is refreshing in the sense that it feels like a Western. Even the town, when he went into to that remote town, right?
Yep.
And the sand dragon, or what I like to call Tremors. If
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
remembers the movie from
You
Tremors.
remember the Tremors? Oh, that's right.
Tremors
What a
1,
great-
Tremors 2, Tremors 3. I think it got all the way up to Tremors 4. And by that time, it was a sci-fi B movie rated. You know,
Right.
the first
true.
Tremors had Kevin Bacon in it, so that had some money backing. But
yeah.
But by the time it got to Tremors 4, it turned into a joke, I think.
Yeah, it pretty much was.
But yeah, it's the way that the whole remote town was set up was like a Western style town. Everybody's all like grungy. They're like, "Arr." And then of course the guy comes in.
The sheriff comes in.
Boba Fett's
with Boba
armor.
Fett's armor, yep. And you're like, what's going on here?
He's called and his name is Marshall.
Yeah.
You know, the marshal's in town, the one lone cop taking care of everybody.
Yep, that's right.
So, and then you got the Sand People, which are like the Native Americans. You know, they're the indigenous people that rule the sands, and they're like, you know, we don't like these people colonizing, sitting here doing their thing, and they're like, we don't like you, we don't trust you because you don't speak our language. They speak.
Yeah, and they have to use their hand motions to almost like sign language.
Yeah,
and making grunt noises.
That's it.
That was interesting. That was definitely an interesting part, you know.
But you know, the cool thing about it for me was the common threat, the common enemy. So they come together, create peace, and they're like, let's just destroy this thing together.
Yeah.
So
this is true. Which was pretty cool.
And then you got the outside guy, the Mandalorian, who's like the lone cowboy.
Yeah.
Shows up. I'm gonna tell you how it's done. This is how you're gonna do it.
That's right. What fun stuff. Definitely enjoyed it. You know, so it's like, I mean, I was definitely happy at the end when you know who shows up, one of the clone troopers. Or should I say Boba Fett?
Boba Fett. Now,
that's right.
let me tell you, I didn't know when I first saw it. I didn't realize that it was the same actor because his head was shaved.
Oh, okay, right.
His head was completely bald, and I was watching it with Andy, my brother-in-law, and we were watching it together.
Oh, very nice.
And I was like, huh, that's a cool ending. Some guy at the end. Yeah, he's important.
Guy.
He's
Who's
important.
this guy? Who's this guy?
Who is this guy? But he's important the way it ended.
Right.
And then he tells me the next day, that was Boba Fett. I'm like, oh, this is the same actor that played Jango Fett in episode 2, Clone Wars.
And
like,
all the and all the stormtroopers. Yep. Well, you would have been able to notice it if you watched a lot of the Clone Wars cartoons, because a lot of them had shaved heads and stuff like that, and they used his likeness. So
that's true.
So when I saw that ending, I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty neat. That must be." You know, I thought to myself, it must be Boba Fett. You know. So.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun. Hey, we got Matt. He says, "I watched episode 1 today."
Nice.
It was shot lighting with superb old western theme. It's great. I'll watch more, definitely. Sweet.
Yes,
yeah,
that's right, Matthew. It's the best.
We also thought it was awesome. And I like how they used the desert as like the Western theme. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Tatooine.
Tatooine is.
It went back to Tatooine.
Yeah, where it all began.
I like
Both
that girl.
times
I like
began.
that girl where he parks his spaceship. That woman. Yeah. I like her character. She's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, she's cool. I've seen her before in a show back in the old days. I forgot who is that. I can't even think of it.
I don't know, man. All I know is
like, yeah. Go ahead.
I thought she was cool because she thought she was gonna watch, Baby Yoda again, and she was all excited to watch him for free.
That's right. That was fun. And then she's like, "Oh, you're doing something else."
So, what did you think of the Sand Dragon's, spit?
I thought that was interesting. He had venomous spit, and it killed everybody. I'm surprised they didn't do more of like a disintegration type of thing. You just kind of see it going over the camera or whatever. But that's all right. You get the idea. I liked it.
Yeah,
I thought it was fun. Yeah, and I thought that one of the coolest parts was when he was like, "Okay, I got an idea. You go take care of the baby if I don't make it back." And he hits the Marshall in the back, and he goes flying up, and then he gets eaten. That was pretty fun. There's another comment by Matt. There's nice, a baby Matthew. Yoda. Spoilers. Nah, I knew about that. Sweet. Yep. Oh, Matthew didn't. I don't think he saw us say spoilers earlier. Must have joined a touch a little late.
No, he said okay. He goes. Thanks. I know. He said I know about it at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was making a joke, bro.
Well, I know that. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, moving on up.
Anything else you want to mention about Mandalorian? Other than the fact that I can't wait to see this week's episode 2.
Right. Now, when does that come out? On Friday, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's going to be a every Friday thing until they stop making them again.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to wait another year before more seasons come.
Sure.
Let's hope we don't have to wait that much longer. I know the pandemic whole thing happened. So
I was going to say, it depends on the pandemic. It depends on the second one, the second wave, the third wave, the fourth wave, fifth wave. Right. I don't know how many waves they're going to have, but somehow somebody knows about it.
Somebody knows about something going on. Anyways.
He said he can't wait for his mug.
Yes, it's coming. On its way.
On its way? Did you mail it out?
No, I couldn't. So I'm going to mail it out tomorrow.
Then you didn't
mail
it out.
That's what I meant by it's on its way tomorrow.
Okay.
And he should get it by Tuesday because he lives in New York too. So hopefully he'll get it soon.
Golly, at least we're not at least we're not like in a business where we have to make sure customer service is prompt. But I mean,
right.
But I do mean, we got to work on that, bro.
Yeah, sure. We do got to work on it. I also got to work on getting the stuff so I can make more mugs because the one I'm sending is the last good one. So
nice. The last original, huh?
No. The original was with the one that I put the sealer on top of. So this is not that one. This is the other one. That's better looking.
Oh, cool. So he's got the 2.0?
Yeah, 2.0.
Nice. All right.
Anyways.
All right, let's go to the next discussion.
Yes.
What's the next thing you want to talk about? So go see Mandalorian if you haven't seen it
Yes,
yet.
go see Mandalorian. That's fun,
Watch
exciting.
episode 1. That's right. Watch episode 1. Watch it all over again.
Yes. All right. So the next thing was what? Oh gosh, I can't even remember. I was gonna say something. Do you remember what it was? We discussed about it before going on.
Oh my Lanta. You're going to talk about our next guest.
Oh,
yes,
week. yes. Our next week's guest. That's right. All right, everybody. We are having an awesome guest. He's pretty popular in the New York region, I guess. His name is Christopher Hopper. And he is a bestseller book writer. He's also a songwriter and many more things. He's a pretty cool guy. Let's see here. He wrote 9 books of something. Gosh, I should have looked it up. ROTG. Wow. I don't know what ROTG stands for, but it is a what is it? A fictional book, and he wrote 9 of them. Pretty crazy, in my opinion. And they are there's 6 of them of that are best sellers.
Really, he got bestsellers? That's good.
Yes, he did. Anyways, okay. I was looking for something, but it's not coming up. So,
all right. Well, Christopher Hopper. The last time I've seen this guy was like 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago. He was one of the young men at the time that led worship at a youth conference called Niagara, or Joshua Revolution, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called anymore, if they still do it. But so he led a worship nights there, and he and he came to my church in Dansville, New York, one time to lead worship and just be a guest preacher. So that was cool. Thank you. Thanks, Matthew. I am old. Sometimes I feel it, but I'm still young at heart, bro. Young at heart.
That's right.
All day young. I don't. My mind says I'm still 25.
That's 20. Right. 20 something.
I'm still 20 something in my mind and my heart. Just my knees are starting to tell me I'm aging.
my body hurts.
Golly. But yeah, Christopher Hopper is pretty cool. He's married. How many kids does he have, bro? Do you know?
I think like 5 or something like that.
Wow.
6. He's got a lot of kids.
He's making babies like bunnies.
he's like a bunny. He's like a bunny maker.
But yeah, so we're gonna actually interview him.
Yes.
Or I should say my brother's gonna interview him because he's the one who got him to come on. So I'm just gonna sit back, get some popcorn, and enjoy the show while I'm
and laugh at me while I. Yes. All right, so we are going to interview him about his new book that he just came out with, and
which is called what?
Ruins of the Galaxy, and it's pretty cool looking. It's supposed to take place in like the future or whatever, almost like a Star Warsy type feel, I think. But it's a book, so you can use your imagination. You don't have to.
Let me ask you. So, what was that acronym? Or not acronym, the abbreviations are what? ROTG, is that what you said?
Yeah, I think so.
Ruins of the Galaxy?
Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's the same.
So he has a
series.
series called Ruins of the Galaxy.
Right.
Wow. Hopefully he doesn't watch this because you just ruined his book series of the galaxy.
My bad. If he does watch this, then he'll just think we're idiots. That's all. But we'll be we'll be interviewing him about the book and about his series and stuff like that. So yeah, it is fun.
All right. So next week, everybody, we're gonna have Christopher Hopper. Daniel's gonna interview him, and it's gonna be quite the show. So don't miss it.
Because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing.
It's gonna be great.
So you can come on, watch, and laugh.
Hey,
I'm sure it'll be all right. I'm sure it'll be cool. It'll be good.
Anyways, so who's the YouTuber we're promoting tonight, bro? This is your.
We are going
YouTuber.
to be promoting Adam Savage's Tested. So Adam Savage is the guy from that show back in the old days called, I don't remember the name of it. David, you do. Just tell me, come on.
Mythbusters.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say Busters something, but I didn't want to screw it up, so I'm telling you.
So
say it.
Adam Savage
Help me
was
out.
one of the co-hosts of Mythbusters on Discovery Channel a long time ago. I don't know what happened. I stopped having cable, so I didn't keep up with it anymore. And then I guess apparently he has his own YouTube channel called Tested, right? So
Yep.
And I think Adam Savage, sorry, I don't remember the other guy's name, but I think that show Mythbusters was really cool because they would bust myths. and yes, I got tongue-tied. And then, so yeah, I always enjoyed that show, Mythbusters. So I don't know, but I haven't
Definitely was a good show.
I haven't actually watched Tested yet. So I will make a point to watch it and see how good his YouTube channel is. But
yeah,
Daniel says it's great, so go ahead.
Yeah, I've watched some of his stuff. He does one-day builds. If you're into building your own like little knickknacks here and there, he likes to do a lot of Comic-Cons, so he does a lot of costume builds and stuff like that. And and then he shows how he does it. Little nerdy weapons, and I mean, he's got a lot of stuff from Star Wars to Star Trek to everything else basically. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch if you are into that type of stuff. The latest one he's been doing has actually been one that I've kind of been not really doing the same thing, but it's in the same realm, which is Ghostbusters. He's doing a build of the Ecto-1 kit. So like
Ecto-1 kit. What is that?
Yeah, he's got some kit for the Ecto-1. It's what the Ecto-1 is. It's the car.
Right,
it's
the car. Is he actually
Yeah.
building a real car?
It's like a model, I think, but it's like
nah.
It's like a huge model. It's like a huge model.
No, if he was building the real thing that could drive, then I'd watch it.
Well, I'm sure somebody's got something like that out there. But yeah, that's what But that's what he's been doing. I did proton packs. I didn't really film all my stuff, but maybe I'll put a video together and show you how I did some of it. But yeah, it's his stuff's a lot of fun. It's cool. I enjoy watching it, so I'm sure you guys would enjoy watching it too.
All right, so there you have it. We got some great things happening.
That's right.
Adam Savage, Tested. YouTube, check him out. Yeah, and then again, Christopher Hopper is going to be on next Sunday night at 8:30 with us. Yes. Also, check out Mandalorian. That is a really good show. especially if you like Westerns, if you're a Western type person and you like spaghetti Westerns, watch The Mandalorian. Also, I want to say if you also like Firefly, if anybody remembers Firefly, which I thought was a really well done sci-fi show by Joss Whedon. It was a really good show. Yep, really good show. Stars. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Nathan. Sorry, I forget his last name. Sorry, but Firefly. Yes!
Firefly. It's a TV series?
Yeah, it was on Fox long ago.
In 2002.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you just looked it up? Nathan Fillion. Ha! It came back. Nathan Fillion.
Yep.
So Nathan Fillion, Firefly, really good show. So if you liked Firefly, you're going to like Mandalorian because it's got this sort of the same feel. It's the way they film it is the feel of it. So, all right. And then with that, I just want to say thank you for watching Inside the Booth. Make sure you hashtag, make sure you share with your friends our channel. Hit the bell button. If you've never seen us before, make sure you subscribe and, join the Inside the Booth movement because that's what this is. It's a movement
a movement of
great
nerdy
quality, nerdy talk, and awesome movie reviews with great twists at the end called allegories. We love Jesus here at Inside the Booth, and we like to also give our Siskel and Ebert 1 thumbs or 2 thumbs, or like this, or like this. But
that's right.
Of course, our own version is 5 categories. So, let everybody know about Inside the Booth.
That's right.
We do have great things coming soon. We got ideas on merch. But for right now, we have the beautiful. I have the point. Was it the?
I don't know. Is it got the seal on it, or is it?
Yeah,
just,
I got the original. I got the original with the seal. 1.0 mug, and eventually, my brother's got a better way of doing it. So all the future mugs are going to be 3.0. It's going to be nice.
That's right. It'll be the same style, but just won't come off in the dishwasher.
Yes. And one of our guests that we had back in September, my buddy Nate Sorallo, he's got a 1.0 mug as well. And his wife was washing it, and the seal came off. So did the label. And he was like, no! Because actually, this mug is freaking huge. It's a great drinking mug, 16 ounces.
That's right.
So, again, all you
which
have to do
I'm not sure if Dollar Tree still has them, but I will keep looking.
Don't tell them our secrets.
Well, I need to tell them the secret because if the mug style changes.
Okay, again, my brother doesn't know a whole lot about merchandising. Sorry. He could have just kept that to himself. But anyways, good times.
Yes.
So, yeah. So go to our website, insidetheboothtv.com. Go to the shop page, donate $12, and you'll eventually get your mug.
Or just go to the donate page and just give us some money so we can do this more often.
So we can make more content on a consistent basis. So
that's right, because we love you guys.
Yes, we do. We love Jesus.
Yeah, that's right. More stuff is coming, like David said. We got some videos in production, post-production, I should call it, because I'm editing them. And they'll be coming up soon, too. Some interviews, some regular reviews. What do we call them? Inter-reviews?
Yes, we don't want to be ordinary. We wouldn't
That's
be
right.
extraordinary and call them inter-reviews.
That's right.
So, all right. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everybody. And we'll see you next week.
Yes. God bless. Goodbye.